Good morning. April 13th, 2019. The world rolls on. Today, I want to talk about relationships, love, honesty, truth, half-truths, and love. Right. And you say, how do you know about love? I'll tell you how, because all my relationships that involve love are one-sided. Who else would know better? Relationships. People look in the mirror, especially if they're having trouble in a relationship or a bad relationship. They look in the mirror and they say, wow, I'm pretty riddled up over here. I'm tore apart. I don't know what's going on. You know you have the ability to stop it in your head anytime you want. The others are counting on you not being able to shut it down. When your thoughts become askew because of relationships, you have to ask yourself why, when, and how it happened, and why it's still going on. I always tell students, if someone interrupts your daily activity, interrupts the things that are important to you, then there's a problem, And the funny part is, relationships are something we all have, everyone wants, and love is something we need. But so many folks are afraid to give it, or take more than they give, or are in a continuous weight gaming concept of what's more important to them or their self over the others, which is good to a degree. But the idea is to love evenly, not milk the others of their love and make love a one-sided relationship. So recently I had somebody talk to me about half-truths and how I had a good ability to see past them. And I thought to myself, half-truths. A half-truth may not be true, but a half-truth might be true. And you always have to pay attention. I thought to myself, geez, I can tell truth from fiction, reality from illusion, especially with respect to what matters to me. But I'm not very able to tell half-truths. So someone to say you almost believed in half-truths. Well, shouldn't we almost believe in everything? Truth, half-truths, untruths. We should believe in everything that we find out on our own, correct? This brings me back to relationships. Interesting circle, isn't it? We should be able to find out on our own what's true, untrue, and half-true. If time is spent with self, in time we see the others. Those in our relationships, they need to grow too. Sometimes you're the one, the catalyst to make them grow. And sometimes you just sit back and really want to know. And for those of you going through a lot of stuff, and I know a number of women are going through a lot of stuff right now in relationships, I guess I don't know as many men, which is probably good for me, But, when you're struggling like that, you want to just remember self, and, there's a lot of other guys in the world, and not all men are the same, and it's actually men with a capital M are a lot different than the boys and the punk-ass kids running around today. Some of them 50 years old. Still can't get their hat on straight. I don't get that. My grandfather never understand that either. But the reality is, it's a personal experience. Relationships are shared. They shouldn't be codependent. Love is an interesting thing, but if somebody tells you a half-truth, then you got to decide whether to believe it or not. And I've often found if she's wearing Victoria's Secrets, those half-truths all become real. Victoria's Secret. What wonderful things to cover up. Yeah. Word. Hey, y'all. That's what makes the world go round. Men and women and love. relationships, and sometimes half-truths. Fortunately, you get to decide which is right. And don't forget the intimate lingerie. Have a good day, y'all. Take care. Peace out.